samsaradava naralita loka taranaya karunya kana kanatam praptasya kalana gunarnavasya vande guru shi charanarvindam Mahaprabhu Kirtana Nritya Gita Vaditra Madhyam Manasora Sena Romanchakam Pashutaranga Bhajo Vande Guru Shi Charanarvindam Shivikrahara Thana Nitya Nana Shingara Tamantira Marjanado Yutasya Bhaktam Chaniyunjatopi Vande Guru Shi Charanarvindam Chatuvidashi Bhagavat Prasada Sadhana Tripta Haribhakta Sangham Kritaiva Triptim Padatasadaiva Vande Guru Shi Charanarvindam Shri Radhika Madhavayora Para Madhurya Lila Gunarupa Namna Pratishanasa Tanalolupasya Vande Guru Shi Charanarvindam Nikunja Yuno Ratikeli Sitai Yayari Pe Yukte Rapeshaniya Tatrati Dakshad Ativallabhasya Vande Guru Shi Charanarvindam Sashatari Tvena Samasta Shastre Uttasthatapa Viteva Sadhi Kintu Prabhoya Pyeva Tassa Vande Guru Shi Charanarvindam Yasya prasada bhagavat prasado Yasya prasada nakati kutopi Dhyayanstuvam stasya yashasti sandhyam Vande Guru Shri Charanarvindam Vande Guru Shri Charanarvindam Vande Guru Shri Charanarvindam Namo Vishnu Padaya Krishna Pristhaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Vedanta Samin Iti Namine Namaste Saraswate Deve Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Pachatya Deshatarine Jaya Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shivasadi Gaur Bhattavrinda Jaya Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shivasadi Gaur Bhattavrinda Jaya Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shivasadi Gaur Bhattavrinda Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. 。  . 。 。 。 。 。 。 。 。 。 。 。 。 。 。 。 。 。 。 。 。 。 。 。 。 。 。 。 。 。 。 。 。 。 。 。 。 。 。 。 。 。 。 。 。 。 。 。 。 。 。 。 。 。 。 。 Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Jaya Radha Nila Radha Nila Shri Radhe. Jaya Radha Nila Radha Nila Shri Radhe. Jaya Jagannatha, Jaya Baladeva, Jaya Subhadra, Jaya Sudarshana. Jaya Sitaram, Jaya Lakshmana Hanuman, Jaya Sitaram, Jaya Lakshmana Hanuman. Jaya Lakshmi Narasingha, Jaya Lakshmi Narasingha, Jaya Lakshmi Narasingha, Jaya Lakshmi Narasingha. Jaya Gauranitai, Jaya Gauranitai, Gauranitai, Jaya Gauranitai. Jaya Jaya Prabhupada, 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 Jaya Jaya Prabhupada. Jaya Jaya Gurudev, 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 Jaya Jaya Gurudev. Jai Shripada Brahmamsa Pradaka Acharya Shtota Shata Shishmatis Divine Grace Abharchana Rinda Bhakti Vedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada Ki Jai. ISKCON BBTP I found the Acharya Srila Prabhupada Ki Jai. Jai Shripada Brahmamsa Pradaka Acharya Shtota Shata Shishmatis Divine Grace Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur Srila Prabhupada Ki Jai. Ananta Koti Vaishnavinda Ki Jai. नाम आचार्य शिल हरिदास ठाकुर की जय। प्रेम से कहो श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत दातार श्रीवासादि गौर भक्तवृंद की जय। श्री श्री राधा कृष्ण गोप गोपीनाथ श्याम कुंद राधा कुंद किलिकवर्धन की जय। श्री व्रजभूमि वृंदावन धाम की जय। श्री नवद्वीप मायापुर धाम की जय। श्री पुरुषोत्तम क्षेत्र जगन्नाथपुरी धाम की जय। श्री अयोध्या धाम की जय। गंगा माई की जय। यमुना माई की जय। पार्वती देवी की जय। तुलसी देवी की जय। श्री परमेश्वरी दास ठाकुर तिरुभाव महोत्सव की जय। श्री माधवेंद्र पुरी आविर्भाव महोत्सव की जय। श्री श्रीनिवास आचार्य आविर्भाव महोत्सव की जय। श्री श्री राधा रमन आविर्भाव महोत्सव की जय। हरिनाम संकीर्तन की जय। निताय गौर प्रेमानंदे Samaveta Bhaktivinoda ki jai. All glories to the assembled devotees. All glories to the assembled devotees. All glories to the assembled devotees. All glories to Shri Guru and Gauranga. All glories to Srila Prabhupada ki jai.
Namaste Narasimhaya. Praladadayine. Hiranyakasipurvakshaha. Silatankanakalaye. Ito Narasimha Parato Narasimha. Yeto yeto yami tato Narasimha. Bahe Narasimha Hrudaye Narasimha. Narasimhamadim Sharanam Prapadye. Tavakara Kamalavare Nakham Adbhuta Singam. Dalita Hiranyakasipu Tanubringam. Keshavadrita Narahari Rupa Jai Jagadisha Hare. Jayo Jagadisha Hare. Jayo Jagadisha Hare. Nakham Adbhuta Singha. Dalita Hiranyakasipu Tanubringa. Keshavadrita Narahari Rupa Jai Jagadisha Hare. Jai Jagadisha Hare. Jai Jagadisha Hare. Jaya Narasimha Dev. Jaya Narasimha Dev. Jaya Narasimha Dev. Jaya Narasimha Dev. Jayo Bhakta Prahlad. Jayo Bhakta Prahlad. Jayo Bhakta Prahlad. Jayo Bhakta Prahlad. Nitai Gaura Hari Bol. Hari Bol. Hari Bol. Nitai Gaura Hari Bol. Jaya Jaya Prabhupada. 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 Jaya Jaya Prabhupada. जय जय गुरुदेव 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 जय जय गुरुदेव। श्री भक्ति विघ्न विनाश के श्री लक्ष्मी नरसिंह भक्त पाराद की समेत भक्त वृंद की जाए।
वृंदाय तुलसीदेवाय प्रियाय केशवस्य च विष्णु भक्ति प्रति देवी सत्यवताय नमो नमः। वृंदाय तुलसीदेवाय प्रियाय केशवस्य च विष्णु भक्ति प्रति देवी सत्यवताय नमो नमः। वृंदाय तुलसीदेवाय प्रियाय केशवस्य च विष्णु भक्ति प्रति देवी सत्यवताय नमो नमः। वृंदाय तुलसीदेवाय प्रियाय केशवस्य च विष्णु भक्ति प्रति देवी सत्यवताय नमो नमः। वृंदाय तुलसीदेवी
नमो नमः तुलसी कृष्ण प्रेयसी नमो नमः। तुलसी कृष्ण प्रेयसी नमो नमः। राधा कृष्ण सेवा पाभो ये अभिलाषी। राधा कृष्ण सेवा पाभो ये अभिलाषी। जे तोमार शरण लय तारा वांछा पूर्ण होय। कृपा कोरी करो तारे वृंदावन वासी। मोरा ये अभिलाष विलास कुंजे दियो वास। नयने हेरिबो सदा जुगल रूप राशि। ये निवेदन ದಾರೋ ಸಾಕಿರಾನುಗಾತ ಕಾರೋ ಸೇವಾಧಿಕಾರ ದಿಯೆ ಕೊರೋ ನಿಜ ದಾಸಿ ದೀನ ಕೃಷ್ಣ ದಾಸೆ ಕೋಯೆ ನ ಮೋರ ಹೋಯ್ ಶ್ರೀ ರಾಧಾ ಗೋವಿಂದ ಪ್ರೇಮೆ ಸದಾ ಏನ ಬಾಸಿ ಶ್ರೀ ರಾಧಾ ಗೋವಿಂದ ಪ್ರೇಮೆ ಸದಾ ಏನ ಭಾಸಿ ನಮೋ ನಮಃ ತುಳಸಿ ಕೃಷ್ಣ ಪ್ರೇಯಸಿ ನಮೋ ನಮಃ
ತುಳಸಿ ಕೃಷ್ಣ ಪ್ರೇಯಸಿ
ಯಾನಿ ಕಾನಿ ಚ ಪಾಪಾನಿ ಬ್ರಹ್ಮ ಹತ್ಯಾದಿ ಕಾನಿ ಚ ತಾನಿ ತಾನಿ ಪ್ರಣಶಂತಿ ಪ್ರದಕ್ಷಿಣ ಪದೇ ಪದೇ यानि कानि च पापानि ब्रह्महत्यादिकानि च तानि तानि प्रणशन्ति प्रदक्षिण पदे पदे Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. जय तुलसी महारानी जय तुलसी महारानी जय तुलसी महारानी जय तुलसी महारानी जय वृंदा देवी जय वृंदा देवी जय वृंदा देवी जय वृंदा देवी जय जय प्रभुपाद 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 जय जय प्रभुपाद जय जय गुरुदेव 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 जय जय गुरुदेव कृष्ण भक्ति प्रदे देवी सत्यवत्ताय नमो नमः
O Tulasi, beloved of Krishna, I bow before you again and again. My desire is to obtain the service of Sri Sri Radha and Krishna. Whoever takes shelter of you has his wishes fulfilled. Bestowing your mercy on him, you make him a resident of Vrindavana. My desire is that you will also grant me a residence in the pleasure groves of Vrindavan Dhama. Thus, within my vision, I will always behold the beautiful pastimes of Radha and Krishna. I beg you to make me a follower of the cowherd damsels of Raja. Please give me the privilege of devotional service and make me your own maid servant. This very fallen lowly servant of Krishna prays may always swim in the love of Sri Sri Radha and Govinda. Srimati Tulsi. There are 10 offenses to the holy name which are to be avoided. 1. To blaspheme the devotees who have dedicated their lives for propagating the holy name of the Lord. 2. To consider the names of demigods like Lord Shiva, Lord Brahma to be equal to or independent of the holy name of Lord Vishnu. 3. To disobey the orders of the spiritual master. 4. To blaspheme the Vedic scriptures or scriptures in pursuance to the Vedic version. 5. To consider the glories of chanting Hare Krishna to be an imagination. 6. To give some interpretations to the holy name of the Lord. 7. To commit sinful activities on the strength of chanting the holy name. 8. To consider the chanting of Hare Krishna as one of the auspicious ritualistic activities which are offered in the Vedas of fruitive activities, Karma Kanda. 9. To instruct a faithless person about the glories of the holy name. 10. To not have complete faith in the chanting of the holy names and to maintain some material attachments, even after understanding so many instructions on this matter. It is also an offense to be inattentive while chanting. Every devotee who claims the Vaishnava must guard against these offenses in order to quickly achieve the desired success. Krishna Prema. Now I offer my respectful obeisances unto all the Vaishnava devotees of the Lord. They are just like desire trees and they can fulfill the desires of everyone, and they are full of compassion. श्री चैतन्य शिष्टाष्टकम की जय. चेतोदर्पणमार्जनं भवमहादावाग्निर्वापनं श्रेयकैरवचन्द्रिका वितरणं विद्यावधूजीवनम् आनन्दं बुद्धिवर्धनं प्रतिपदं पूर्णामृतास्वादनं सर्वात्मा स्नापनं परं विजयते श्रीकृष्णसङ्कीर्तनं नाम्नामकारी बहुधा निजसर्वशक्तिस्तत्रार्पिता नियमिता स्मरणेन कालाः एतादृशी तव कृपा भगवान् ममापि दुर्दैवं ईदृशमिह जनीनानुरागः त्रिनादपि सुनीचेन तरोरपि सहिष्णुना अमानीना मनादेन कीर्तनीया सदा हरिः न धनं न जनं न सुन्दरीं कवितां वा जगदीशकामये मम जन्मानि जन्ममीश्वरे भवताद्भक्तिर्हैतुकी त्वयि ऐनन्दतनुजा किङ्करं पतितां मां विषमे भवाम्बुधौ ऐनन्दतनुजा किङ्करं पतितां मां विषमे भवाम्बुधौ कृपया तव पादपङ्कजा स्थितधूलिसदृशं विचिन्तया नयनं गलदश्रुधारया वदनं गद्गदाहृदया गिरा पुलकैर्निचितं वपु कदा तव नामग्रहाणे भविष्यति युगायितं निमेषेण चक्षुषा प्रवर्षायितं शून्यायितं जगत्सर्वं गोविन्दविराहेण मे आश्लीयवापादरतं पिनस्तु माम् आदर्शनं मर्महतं करोतु वा यथा तथा वा विददातु लम्पतो मत्प्राणनाथास्तु सा एव नापरः हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे. Glory to the Sri Krishna Sankirtana, which cleanses the heart of all the dust accumulated for years and extinguishes the fire of conditional life of repeated birth and death. This Sankirtana movement is a prime benediction for humanity at large because it spreads the rays of the benediction moon. It is the life of all transcendental knowledge. It increases the ocean of transcendental bliss and enables us to fully taste the nectar for which we are always anxious. O my Lord, your holy name alone can render all benediction to living beings. And thus your hundreds of millions of names love Krishna and Govinda. In these transcendental names you invested all your transcendental energies. There are not even hard and fast rules for chanting these names. O my Lord, out of kindness you enable us to easily approach you by your holy names. But I am so unfortunate that I have no attraction for them. One should chant the holy name of the Lord in a humble state of mind, thinking oneself lower than the straw in the street. One should be more tolerant than a tree and devoid of
sense of false prestige and should be ready to offer all respect to others. In such a state of mind, one can chant the holy name of the Lord constantly. O Almighty Lord, I have no desire to accumulate wealth, nor do I desire beautiful women, nor do I want a number of followers. I only want your causeless devotional service, birth after birth. O son of Maharaj Nanda Krishna, I am your eternal servitor. At some or other, I fall into the ocean of birth and death. Please pick me up from this ocean of death and place me as one of the atoms at your lotus feet. O my Lord, when will my eyes be recreated with tears of love flowing constantly when I chant your holy name? When will my voice choke up? And when will there somebody stand in the recitation of your name? O Govinda, feeling your separation, I am considering a moment to like 12 years or more. Tears are flowing from my eyes like torrents of rain, and I am feeling all vacant in the world in your absence. I know no one but Krishna is my Lord, and he shall remain so when if he handles me roughly by his embrace, or makes me broken hearted by not being present before me. He is completely free to do anything and everything, for he is always my worshipful Lord, unconditionally. Sri Chaitanya Sister. Sri Guru Pranam prayers ki jai. ओम अज्ञानातिमिरान्धस्य ज्ञानाञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मिलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। श्रीचैतन्यमनोभीष्टं स्थापितं येन भूतले स्वयं रूपा कदा मह्यं ददाति स्वपदान्तिकं। वन्देऽहं श्रीगुरो श्रीयुतापदकमलं श्रीगुरून् वैष्णवांश्च श्रीरूपं साग्रजातं सहगणरघुनाथान्वितं तं सजीवं साद्वैतं सावधूतं परिजनसहितं कृष्णचैतन्यदेवं श्रीराधाकृष्णपादान् सहगणललिता श्रीविशाखान्वितं च। नमः ओं विष्णुपादाय कृष्णप्रेष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्तिवेदान्ता स्वामिन् इति नामिने। नमस्ते सरस्वती देवी गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेष शून्यवादी पाश्चात्य देशतारिणे। नमः ओं विष्णुपादाय कृष्णप्रेष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्तिसिद्धान्ता सरस्वती इति नामिने। श्रीवर्षभानवी देवी दयतया कृपाब्दये कृष्णसम्बन्धविज्ञानदायिने प्रभवे नमः। मधुरोज्ज्वल प्रेमाज श्रीरूपनुगा भक्तिदा श्रीगौरकरुणाशक्ति विग्रहाय नमोस्तुते। नमस्ते गौरवाणी श्रीमूर्तये दिनतारिणे रूपनुगा विरूपा सिद्धांता द्वंद्वहारिणे। नमो गौरकिशोराय साक्षात् वैराग्यमूर्तये विप्रलम्बारसंबोधे पदं भुजयते नमः। नमो भक्तविनोदाय सच्चिदानन्दनामिने गौरशक्तिस्वरूपाय रूपनुगावरायते। गौरविर्भव भूमे स्वं निर्देशः सज्जना प्रियः वैष्णवा सर्वभूमा श्रीजगन्नाथाय ते नमः। वाञ्छाकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपा सिन्धुभ्य एव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः। नमो महावदन्याय कृष्णप्रेमप्रदायते कृष्णाय कृष्णचैतन्यनाम्ने गौरे त्विषे नमः। पंचतत्वकं कृष्णं भक्तरूपस्वरूपकं भक्तावतारं भक्ताख्यं नमामि भक्तशक्तिकं। हे कृष्णा करुणा सिन्धो दीनबन्धो जगत्पते गोपेश गोपिका कान्ता राधा कान्ता नमोस्तुते। जयतं सुरतौ पंगोर्मम मन्दमतेर्गति मत्सर्वस्वपदं भोजौ राधा मदनमोहनौ वृन्द दिव्याद्वृन्दारण्या कल्पा द्रुमदा श्रीमद्रत्नागरा सिंहासनस्थौ श्रीमद्राधा श्रीलगोविन्ददेवो प्रेस्ताल्भिः सेव्यमानौ स्मरामि। श्रीमन् रसरसरं बीवं सीवततस्थितः कर्षन् वेणुस्वनेर्गोपीर्गोपीनादा श्रियस्तुनः तप्तकाञ्चन गौरांगी राधे वृंदावनेश्वरी वृषभानुसुते देवी प्रणमामि हरिप्रिये। जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौरभक्तवृंद। हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे। श्री ब्रह्म संहिता की जय। ईश्वर परमा कृष्ण सच्चिदानंद विग्रह अनादिरादिर्गोविंद सर्वकारण कारणम चिंतामणि प्रकार सद्मसु लक्ष्य कल्पवृक्ष लक्षावृतेषु सुरभिरभिपालयन्तं लक्ष्मी सहस्रशत संभ्रम सेव्यमानं गोविन्दमादिपुरुषं तमहं भजामि। वेणुं क्वनन्तमरविन्ददलाय तक्षं बरहावतं संसातितं बुधसुन्दराङ्गं कन्दर्पकोटिकमनीय विशेषशोभं गोविन्दमादिपुरुषं तमहं भजामि। आलोलचन्द्रकलसाद्वनमाल्यवंशी रत्नागदं प्रणयकेलीकलाविलासं श्यामं त्रिभङ्गललितं नियता प्रकाशं गोविन्दमादिपुरुषं तमहं भजामि। अङ्गानि यस्य सकलेन्द्रियवृत्तिमन्ति पश्यन्ति पन्ति कलयन्ति चिरं जगन्ति आनन्दचिन्मयसद्भुजलविग्रहस्य गोविन्दमादिपुरुषं तमहं भजामि। अद्वैतमाच्युतम् अनादिमनन्तरूपम् आद्यं पुराणपुरुषं नव्ययौवनं च वेदेषु दुर्लभम् अदुर्लभम् आत्मभक्तौ गोविन्दमादिपुरुषं तमहं भजामि पन्तस्तु कोटिशतवत्सरसम्प्रगम्यो वायोरतापि मनसो मुनिपुङ्गवानां सोऽप्यास्ति यत्प्रपदसिम्नि अविचन्त तत्त्वे गोविन्दमादिपुरुषं तमहं भजामि एकोऽपि असाव्रचायितं जगदन्धकोटिं यच्चक्तिरस्ति जगदन्धचयादन्तः अन्धन्तरस्थपरमानुचयन्तरस्थं गोविन्दमादिपुरुषं तमहं भजामि यद्भावभवितधियो मनुजास्तथैव सम्प्राप्य रूपमहिमा यानभूषः सुक्तैर्यमेव निगमा प्रतिस्तैस्तुवन्ति गोविन्दमादिपुरुषं तमहं भजामि आनन्दचिन्मयरसा प्रतिभाविताभिस्ताभिरेव निजरूपतया कलाभिः गोलोक एव निवसति अखिलात्मभूतो गोविन्दमादिपुरुषं तमहं भजामि प्रेमाञ्जनचुरितभक्तिविलोचनेन सन्ता सदैव हृदयेषु विलोकयन्ति यं श्यामसुन्दरमचिन्तगुणस्वरूपं गोविन्दमादिपुरुषं तमहं भजामि रमादिमूर्तिषु कलानियमेन तिष्ठान्नानावतारमकरोदु भुवनेषु किन्तु कृष्णा स्वयं सम्भवत्परमः पुमान्यो गोविन्दमादिपुरुषं तमहं भजामि. Krishna, who is known as Govinda, is the supreme Godhead. He has an eternal blissful spiritual body. He is the origin of all. He has no other origin and is the prime cause of all causes. I worship Govinda, the primeval Lord, the first progenitor who is tending the cows, yielding all desire in abodes built with spiritual gems, surrounded by millions of purpose trees, always served with great reverence and affection by hundreds of thousands of Lakshmis or Gopis.
I worship Govinda, the primeval Lord, who is adept in playing his flute with blooming eyes like lotus petals, with a head decked with peacock feather, with a figure of beauty tinged with the hue of blue clouds, and his unique loveliness charming millions of cupids. I worship Govinda, the primeval Lord, who round whose neck is swinging a garland of flowers, beautified with the moon locket, whose two hands are adorned with the flute and jeweled ornaments, who always revels in pastimes of love, whose graceful threefold bending form of Syamasundara is eternally manifest. I worship Govinda, the primeval Lord, whose transcendental form is full of bliss, truth, substantiality, and is thus full of the most dazzling splendor. Each of the limbs of that transcendental figure possesses in himself the full-fledged functions of all the organs and eternally sees, maintains, and manifests the infinite universes, both spiritual and mundane. I worship Govinda, the primeval Lord, who is inaccessible to the Vedas but obtainable by pure unallied devotion of the soul, who is without second, who is not subject to decay, he is without a beginning, whose form is endless, who is the beginning and the eternal Purusha, yet he is the person possessing the beauty of blooming youth. I worship Govinda, the primeval Lord, only the tip of the toe of whose lotus feet is approached by the yogis who aspire after the transcendental and betake themselves to pranayama by drilling their respiration, or by the jnanis who tries to find out the non-differentiated Brahman by the process of elimination of the mundane extending over thousands of millions of years. He is an undifferentiated entity, as there is no distinction between potency and the possessor thereof. In his work of creation of millions of worlds, his potency remains inseparable. All the universes exist in him, and he is present in his fullness in every one of the atoms that is scattered throughout the universe at one and the same time. Such is the primeval Lord whom I adore. I adore the same Govinda, the primeval Lord, in whose praise men who is imbued with devotion sing the mantra sukta told by the Vedas by gaining their appropriate beauty, greatness, dance, conveyances, and ornaments. I adore I worship Govinda, the primeval Lord, residing in his own realm, Govinda with Goloka with Radha, resembling his own spiritual figure, the embodiment of the ecstatic potency possessed of the 64 artistic activities in the company of her confidentis, Sakis, embodiment of the extensions of her bodily form, permeated and vitalized by his ever blissful spiritual rasa. I worship Govinda, the primeval Lord, who is Syama Sundara, Krishna himself, with innumerable attributes, whom the pure devotees see in their heart of hearts with the eye of devotion, tinged with the salve of love. I worship Govinda, the primeval Lord, who manifested himself personally as Krishna and the different avatars in the world in the form of Rama, Narsimha, Vamana, etc. His subjective portions.
Sri Brahma Samhita. Bhagavad Gita 7.1 Srinvatam Swakata Krishna Punya Sravana Kirtanaha Hridayanta hi sohi avatrani vidinoti suhritsatam Nashta Prayesva Abhadreshu Nityam Bhagavata Sevaya Bhagavati Uttamasloke Bhaktir Bhavati Naistiki Tada Raja Stamo Bhava Kama Lobha Zayashe Cheta Eter Anavistitam Anavidam Sitam Satve Prasidati Evam Prasanna Manaso Bhagavad Bhakti Yogadaha Bhagavad Tattva Vijnanam Mukta Sangasya Jayate Vidyate Hridaya Grante Siddhyante Sarva Samsaya Shiyante Chasya Karmani Drishta Evatmanishware. To hear about Krishna from Vedic literatures or to hear from him directly through the Bhagavad Gita is itself righteous activity. And for one who hears about Krishna, Lord Krishna, who is dwelling in everyone's heart, acts as a best wishing friend and purifies the devotee who constantly engages in hearing of him.
In this way, a devotee naturally develops his dormant transcendental knowledge. As he hears more about Krishna from Bhagavatam and from the devotees, he becomes fixed in his devotional service of the Lord. By the development of devotional service, one becomes freed from the mode of passion and ignorance, and thus the material lust and awares are diminished. When these impurities are wiped away, the candidate remains steady in his possession of the pure goodness, becomes enlivened by devotional service, and understands the signs of God perfectly.
Thus, Bhakti Yoga severs the hard knot of material affection and enables one to come at once to the sage of Asamsayam Samagram, understanding of the supreme absolute truth personality of Godhead. Therefore, only by hearing from Krishna or from his devotee in Krishna consciousness can one understand the signs of Krishna. Hare